Sarah, we have a priority 1 missing person. Ian Kowalski, 24, hardware store employee. Failed to return home after closing shift last night.
Just got the notification. What's the timeline on this? Last known whereabouts?
Last customer was James Riley from the Brennan property. Security footage shows James arriving at 8:47 p.m. Ian helped him carry something heavy to his truck.
That's the old farm on Route 47? I know that area. Very isolated. Any previous incidents there?
Then both went back inside the store. Only James left at 9:23 p.m. He was dragging a tarp-wrapped bundle.
And Ian never reappeared? That's definitely concerning. I'm heading to the station now.
Megan Kowalski, Ian's sister, is frantic. She's been calling every half hour. Says this is completely unlike him.
Understood. I'll take this one personally. 20 years on the force and family cases still get to me? Tell Megan I'll be in touch within the hour.
Sending you the security footage stills now. The tarp bundle looks heavy and awkward. James Riley is struggling with the weight.
Got it. Heading to my car now. This doesn't look good at all. I have a bad feeling about this one.
The hardware store manager just called. Says Ian's car is still in the parking lot. Keys and phone still inside the store.
That confirms he never left voluntarily. We need to move fast on this. Has anyone tried calling Riley?
I've attempted contact 3 times. Phone goes straight to voicemail. No answer at the farm either.
I'm activating the response team. We'll meet at the station in 15 minutes. Need Torres and Ray on this.
Megan just sent Ian's employee photo. Says he was wearing blue work shirt and jeans when he disappeared.
I'll need recent photos for the team. And any medical conditions we should know. Does he have any medications?
No medical conditions, very healthy. Works out regularly according to Megan. Never missed a day of work before.
That makes this even more concerning. Responsible people don't just vanish. Something happened in that store.
The store's security system was working, but the cameras don't cover the loading area, where they were carrying that bundle.
Convenient gap in coverage. I don't like coincidences like that. We need to check Riley's background immediately.
Running Riley through the system now. No criminal record, not even traffic tickets. Clean as a whistle on paper.
Sometimes that's the most dangerous kind. I'm pulling up to the station now. Keep me updated on any new developments.
Will do, Sarah. Be careful out there. This feels different than usual missing persons.
It always does at the beginning, but you're right. This one feels off. That tarp bundle, my gut says it's important.
Megan's calling again. I have to take it. She says Ian texted her about Riley being weird. I'll forward you the screenshot.
Do that immediately. Any detail could be crucial. We're gathering the team now.
Just sent the screenshot to your phone. Ian said, customer being weird at 8:52 p.m. Then nothing after that.
That's only 5 minutes after Riley arrived. He sensed something was wrong. We need to move quickly on this.
The overnight manager confirms. Store was properly locked up at 10 p.m. He assumed Ian had already left.
So between 9:23 and 10 p.m. That's our window for whatever happened. I'm briefing the team now.
Highway Patrol is doing drive-bys on Route 47. No activity at the Brennan property so far. House appears dark and quiet.
We'll be there within the hour. Keep coordinating with local units. And keep Megan calm if you can.
She's understandably hysterical. Says Ian is her only family left. Parents died in a car crash 2 years ago.
That just makes this harder. We'll find her brother, Janet. I promise we're doing everything we can. Team, we have a developing situation. Ian Kowalski missing since last night. Last seen with James Riley at the hardware store.
Just reviewed the security footage. That tarp bundle is definitely suspicious. Looks like there might be a shape inside.
James Riley from the old Brennan farm? That property gives me the creeps. 3 missing persons in 2 years near there.
I've had weird feelings about that place. Strange smells coming from the barn. Riley buys vet supplies but has hardly any animals.
Tom, you never mentioned this before. We need every detail on Riley. What kind of vet supplies?
Surgical equipment, anesthesia drugs, enough for a small animal hospital. But he only has a couple cows and chickens.
Should I start the background check? I can run his financials and purchase history. Maybe find some red flags.
Let me guess, he's also buying freezers. And lots of cleaning supplies? Classic serial killer shopping list.
Ray not helpful right now. Torres, yes, start the background check. I want everyone at the station in 20.
The Brennan property is isolated. Woods on 3 sides, only 1 road in. If something happened there, nobody would hear.
We'll approach this carefully. Ray and I will take lead on questioning. Torres provides backup, Tom handles perimeter.
Ready to roll, detective. This could be our break in those cold cases. I feel it in my gut.
Just promise me one thing. If we find a dungeon, I get to say, I told you so, first.
Let's focus on the facts first. Torres, what's the status on Riley's financials? Any large recent purchases?
Pulling up the records now. He bought industrial-grade freezers last month, and multiple cases of chemical cleaners.
See, I told you something was off. The neighbors complain about noises at night, like power tools running for hours.
Probably just building furniture or dismembering bodies. Same difference. I've seen this pattern before.
Ray, enough with the jokes. This is a missing person case? Ian's family deserves our professionalism.
Riley's credit card shows vet supply purchases, thousands of dollars in surgical equipment, but no veterinary license on file.
He told me he was doing research, said it was for agricultural experiments. I should have investigated deeper.
We all miss things, Tom. What's important is we're on it now. Any history of mental illness?
Clean record, no psych history, but his internet history is concerning. Lots of searches on human anatomy.
Great, so we've got a wannabe surgeon with a farm full of sharp objects. This keeps getting better.
I want full tactical gear for this approach. Riley could be dangerous if cornered. Torres, you're on point for surveillance.
I'll set up perimeter cameras first. Get eyes on all exits from the property. Should I request a K9 unit?
The terrain is rough for dogs. Lots of thick brush and old structures. Might spook Riley if he's watching.
I'll take the long-range rifle, set up on the ridge overlooking the farm, just in case this goes south.
Negative on the rifle, Ray. This is a questioning, not a raid. We need to avoid escalating things.
What if Riley refuses to talk? Do we have enough for a search warrant? The TARP evidence might be sufficient.
I'm drafting the warrant now, based on the suspicious circumstances, and Tom's observations of the property.
The power company mentioned something. Riley's electricity usage is triple normal. Like he's running a factory out there.
Maybe he's mining Bitcoin or powering his murder dungeon. Either way, it's suspicious.
Let's stick to the plan, everyone. Torres, continue the background check. Ray, with me to prep the interrogation.
Found something interesting. Riley has multiple books on transplant surgery. Checked out from the library last month.
Transplant surgery? For animals? That doesn't make any sense. He's not a doctor or a vet.
Maybe he's trying to play God, mixing and matching body parts. I've seen crazier things in this job.
This is getting more concerning by the minute. We need to move quickly on this. Ian could be in serious danger.
I've got Riley's phone records here. Multiple calls to medical supply companies, and one to a chemical distributor.
What kind of chemicals? Anything that could be used for, disposing of evidence?
Let me guess, lion acid. The classic disposal kit. This guy is following the manual.
Enough speculation. We operate on facts and evidence. Torres, any patterns in the missing persons?
All three were last seen near Route 47. Two were hitchhikers, one was a jogger. None had any connection to Riley.
That we know of, anyway. They could have stopped at his farm, for water or directions or something.
Or he could be grabbing people at random, like a predator hunting prey. This is giving me the chills.
We'll know more when we get there. I want everyone invested and armed. This could be volatile.
My wife's worried about this case. She's 8 months pregnant and nervous. I promised I'd be careful.
We all go home safe, Torres. That's the priority always. Ray, you have the non-lethal options ready?
Taser and pepper spray loaded. But I'm bringing the shotgun too, just in case we meet resistance.
I know the layout of the farm well. There's a back way in through the woods, in case we need a surprise approach.
Good thinking, Tom. We'll have multiple entry points. But first, we try the front door polite.
Background check complete. Riley has no criminal record, but his purchase history is a red flag.
How many red flags do we need? The guy buys surgical tools and chemicals, and people keep disappearing near his farm.
We have sufficient cause for concern. Let's execute this by the book. I'll lead the approach with Ray.
What about the timing? Should we wait for daylight? It's already getting dark out.
No, we go now. Every minute could count for Ian. We have flashlights and night vision.
I've got the thermal camera ready. Can scan the buildings from a distance. Might spot heat signatures inside.
Or cold spots from dead bodies. Either way, we'll know what we're dealing with. I hate these rural cases.
Stay focused, team. We meet at the station in 10. Then we roll out to the Brennan property.
I'll alert the county paramedics. Have them on standby a mile away, just in case we need medical support.
Good call, Tom. Better to be overprepared than under. Torres, you have the evidence bags?
Loaded in my trunk already. Along with fingerprint kit and cameras, I'm ready for whatever we find.
I just have a bad feeling about this. That farm has evil written all over it. We need to be ready for anything.
We are ready, Ray. We're professionals, and we're trained. Let's do this by the numbers and stay safe.
Detective Chen, Janet gave me your number. Ian texted me last night at 8:52. Said customer being weird, staying late to help load lumber.
Thank you for reaching out, Megan. That's very helpful information. Was there anything else in the message?
No, that was the last thing he sent. I tried calling at 9:30, but it went to voicemail. He always answers my calls, always.
We're taking this very seriously. I have my entire team on it. Can you tell me more about James Riley?
I looked him up on Facebook. His profile has pictures of surgical tools and books about animal to human transplants. Does that mean anything? I don't understand what's happening. My brother stocks shelves at a hardware store.
We're looking into everything, Megan. Please try to stay calm. I'll update you the moment we know anything.
He's all I have left, Detective. Our parents died in the car crash 2 years ago. If I lose Ian too, I can't even think about it.
We're going to find your brother. I promise you we're doing everything we can. Stay by your phone. I'll be in touch. Team, I'm in position near the Brennan property. House is dark except for one porch light. No vehicles visible from my position.
I'm parked off Route 47. Fresh tire tracks leading onto the property. Looks like someone came through recently.
My radio keeps cutting in and out. Static is worse than usual out here. Even my cell signal is dropping.
Perfect setting for a horror movie. Isolated farm, bad communications. What could possibly go wrong?
Let's stay focused, everyone. It's past midnight and we're not waiting. We're doing a standard knock and announce.
I'm hearing strange sounds from the barn. Not animal noises exactly. More like someone trying to talk with their mouth full.
Torres, maintain position and observe only. Do not approach that barn alone. We'll investigate after we question Riley.
No answer at the main house. I've knocked 3 times now. Truck parked behind house with tarp in bed.
The tarp matches the security footage. Tom, can you see any stains on it? This might be enough for exigent circumstances.
Dark stains visible on the tarp. Could be blood, could be oil or rust. But given the circumstances, I say we enter.
Back door is unlocked, by the way. Just tested it while Tom was knocking. Ready when you are, Sarah.
The sounds from the barn are changing. More distressed now, like crying. But mixed with gurgling sounds.
Everyone stay alert. We're entering the property now. Torres, keep watching that barn.
I've got my flashlight ready. The porch is covered in mud tracks. Recent activity for sure.
Smell that? Like antiseptic. Mixed with something metallic. This isn't how a normal farm smells.
Lights just flickered in the barn, then went dark again. Something's definitely moving in there.
Ray, take point on entry. Tom, cover our 6. I'll be right behind you.
The mud on these tracks is fresh, still wet and glistening. Someone was here within the hour.
Doorway is clear. Hallway dark ahead. I can hear humming from inside.
Barn door just creaked open slightly, then slammed shut hard, like someone doesn't want visitors.
We're inside the house now. Lights aren't working in here. Using flashlights to navigate.
Living room is sterile looking. Too clean for a farmhouse. No personal photos anywhere.
Kitchen has medical textbooks stacked. Transplantation surgery manuals. What the hell is this guy into?
I see shadows moving in the barn windows. Multiple shapes shifting around. This is getting really creepy.
Found a study off the kitchen. More medical equipment in here? This isn't adding up.
Check the refrigerator. It's full of labeled containers. Specimen storage, it says.
These aren't food containers. They're medical-grade organ transport. What has this guy been doing?
The barn sounds are getting louder. Definitely human vocalizations. But distorted, wrong somehow.
We need to clear this house fast. Then check that barn immediately. Ian could be in there.
Basement door is padlocked. New lock, recently installed. Why lock a basement?
I can pick this easy. Give me 30 seconds. Might be our answers downstairs.
Movement in the barn has increased. Lights flickering more frequently. Whatever's in there is agitated.
Ray, get that lock open. Tom, watch the staircase. I'll cover the hallway.
Hearing faint noises below, like machinery running. Not normal household sounds.
Lock's open, ready to proceed. Basement stairs are steep. Smell is stronger down there.
Barn door just rattled hard. Like something trying to get out. We need to hurry this up.
Proceeding down carefully. Stairs are wooden, creaking. Flashlight beam not reaching bottom.
Temperature dropping fast. Much colder in the basement. Industrial cooling, maybe?
I can see workbenches down here. Medical equipment everywhere. This is a full lab setup.
The barn just went completely silent. All sounds stopped abruptly. That can't be good.
We've found something down here. Multiple operating tables. This is surgical theater?
There are cages along the wall. Empty but recently used. Scratches on the floors.
Medical charts on the wall. Photos of hybrid creatures. This guy is insane.
I'm moving to secure the barn. Can't wait any longer. Someone might need help in there.
Torres, stand down. Wait for backup. We're coming to you.
Sarah, look at these notes. They're about Ian specifically. Subject optimal for fusion.
We need to get to that barn now. This is way beyond missing person. This is some Frankenstein stuff.
Everyone back upstairs now? We're regrouping at the barn. Torres, do not enter alone.
Too late. I'm already at the door. I can see movement inside. Someone's definitely in there.
We're coming, Torres. Wait for us. This could be dangerous.
I've got the bolt cutters. Whatever's in that barn, we're finding out together.
Moving fast to the barn. Weapons ready but safe. Torres, status update.
Doors locked from outside. heavy padlock, like the basement, but I can hear breathing inside.
We're 20 seconds out. Don't do anything stupid. Wait for backup.
I see Torres at the barn. He's trying the windows. They're all boarded up.
Torres, step away from the barn. That's a direct order. We do this together.
There's a small gap in the boards. I can see operating tables and something moving.
We're here. We've got you covered. Ray has the bolt cutters ready. On your mark, Sarah.
Lock is thick, but I can get it. Give me the word. This place gives me the creeps.
Everyone ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sarah, I've lost radio contact with your team. Cell towers showing severe interference in your area. What's your status?
We're proceeding with house entry. Exigent circumstances given the tarp evidence. Riley isn't answering, and we have fresh tire tracks.
Power company just called me. Someone at Riley's address pulling massive electrical loads, like running industrial medical equipment.
Medical equipment? That matches what Megan found. We're clearing the house now. Request additional units for backup.
Closest units are 30 minutes out. Major accident on Highway 18, multiple fatalities. You're on your own until then. Be careful.
Understood. We'll be careful. Tell those units to hurry, Janet. Something feels very wrong here.
The interference pattern is unnatural, like something is jamming signals deliberately. Have you encountered any resistance?
No resistance yet, but the house is eerie. Too quiet and too clean for a farm. We found medical textbooks in the living room.
Medical textbooks? What subjects? This is getting more concerning by the minute. I'm trying to raise the state police for backup.
Transplantation surgery and genetic modification. Advanced stuff, not beginner level. Riley has no medical background that we know of.
That matches his library records? He checked out those books last month, along with veterinary surgical guides.
We're moving to the basement now. Door was padlocked, but Ray picked it. Smells like chemicals and something else.
Be extremely careful down there. If he's running medical equipment, there could be biohazards or worse.
The basement is set up as a lab. Operating tables and medical equipment. This is far beyond what we expected.
What kind of medical equipment? Can you describe it specifically? I'll alert the health department.
Anesthesia machines, surgical lights, and what looks like organ transport coolers. This is a full surgical suite.
Organ transport? That suggests I don't even want to think about it. The backup units are still 20 minutes out.
We found labeled containers in a fridge. Human kidney and pig heart, and something called hybrid liver.
Hybrid? What does that mean? This is sounding like some mad science. I'm getting the coroner on standby.
There are notes about biological fusion, and diagrams of human-animal combinations. This is nightmare stuff, Janet.
The power usage makes sense now. Running all that equipment would draw massive loads. But where is he getting the subjects?
That's what we're afraid of. Ian might not be the first. We need to find him fast.
Megan is calling me constantly. She's terrified and asking for updates. What should I tell her?
Tell her we're following strong leads, but don't mention the medical stuff yet. We don't want to panic her unnecessarily.
Understood. I'll keep it vague. But she's smart. She knows something's wrong. She heard the panic in my voice earlier.
We're hearing noises from the barn now. Torres' report sounds like distressed animals, but mixed with human vocalizations.
Human vocalizations? Like someone in pain? This is becoming a hostage situation. Should I upgrade this to a SWAT call?
Not yet. We need to assess first. But have them on alert just in case. We're moving to the barn after clearing the house.
The state police are routing a helicopter, but with this interference, they might not help. Can you see any antennae or jamming devices?
No visible equipment, but the static is intense. It's affecting our body cameras too. Footage is cutting in and out.
That's deliberate then. Someone doesn't want this recorded. This is premeditated and sophisticated.
We found more evidence in the basement. Photos of previous experiments. People fused with animals in various stages.
My God, Sarah, are you serious? This is beyond anything I've ever heard. We need to evacuate you until backup arrives.
Negative, we can't leave now. Ian might be here and alive. We have to see this through.
At least let me notify the FBI. This might be a federal case now. Human experimentation is their jurisdiction.
Do it, but quietly for now. We don't want media swarming yet. This could cause mass panic if it gets out.
Understood. I'll make discreet calls. But Sarah, please be careful. This Riley sounds completely unhinged.
We're armed and prepared for anything. But the scale of this is shocking. There are multiple operating tables down here.
How many tables are we talking? Could there be multiple victims? This is worse than we imagined.
At least 4 tables in the basement, and evidence of more in the barn. This is a production line of horror.
Production line? What for? What could he possibly be trying to achieve? This makes no sense.
His notes talk about evolutionary advancement and solving organ rejection through fusion. He thinks he's some kind of pioneer.
A pioneer of torture, more like. Those poor people and animals. This is sick beyond words.
We're heading to the barn now. The sounds are getting more desperate. We have to intervene immediately.
Backup is 15 minutes out now. I've pushed them to lights and sirens. Can you hold until then?
We can't wait, Janet. If someone is suffering in there, every second counts.
Then go. But keep this channel open. I'll monitor everything from here. And pray you all come out safe.
We will. We're professionals. But this is testing all of us. I've never seen anything like this.
Your team is good, Sarah. The best we have in the county. If anyone can handle this, it's you.
Thanks, Janet. We're moving on the barn now. Keep those backups coming.
They're en route and speeding. I've alerted all hospitals in the region to prepare for multiple trauma cases.
Good thinking. We might need them. The scale here suggests multiple victims. This is a massive crime scene.
The Attorney General is on standby too. This will be a major investigation. But first, get everyone out safe.
We will. We're breaching the barn now. Wish us luck. This is it. Inside the house now, kitchen clear. Place smells like antiseptic and something else. Metallic, like blood and chemicals.
Living room is a nightmare. Medical textbooks everywhere. Transplantation, genetic modification.
Still watching the barn from outside. Something large just moved past the window. The screaming sounds are definitely human now.
Torres, I said maintain position. We'll be there in 2 minutes. Do not approach alone.
Found a refrigerator in the study. It's full of organs in labeled containers. Pig heart, human kidney, hybrid liver, batch 3.
Hybrid? What the hell does that mean? Photograph everything, Tom. This is beyond anything I expected.
There's surgical equipment in here too. Professional grade, not amateur stuff. This guy knows what he's doing.
I can't just stand here listening to this. Someone's in pain in that barn. I'm making a tactical approach.
Torres, no. Wait for backup. We're coming to you right now. Ray, Tom, with me to the barn. Emily, I need your professional opinion. We're at a crime scene with medical equipment. Photos of refrigerated organs incoming.
Sarah, this is transplant surgery equipment, but the configuration suggests xenotransplantation, animal to human transfers.
The labels say hybrid. What does that mean medically? Is this even possible?
Hybrid isn't recognized medical terminology. This looks like experimental work. Highly illegal and unethical human experimentation.
We have reports of screaming from a barn. Possible victims still alive here. What should we be prepared for medically?
If he's doing live procedures, you could find people in various states of modification. This is nightmare scenario stuff, Sarah.
I'm in the barn, some kind of surgical facility. Multiple operating tables with shapes under sheets. They don't look entirely human. There's a large pen over here. Something massive moving inside. Oh god, I can see it now.
Doris, what do you see? Talk to us, kid.
It's Ian Kowalski, but he's attached to a pig's body. He's conscious and looking right at me.
We're 30 seconds out, Torres. Secure the area, but don't touch anything. Is Riley anywhere in the barn?
No sign of Riley, but the equipment is running. Ventilators, IV pumps, everything's active. The other tables, they're moving too.
We're at the barn door now. Torres, let us in carefully. This whole place is a crime scene.
The thing that was Ian, it recognized its name. It tried to speak but only made pig sounds. This is the most horrible thing I've ever seen.
Janet, we have multiple victims alive. They've been surgically altered. Some kind of human-animal hybridization.
What? That's not possible, Sarah. Are you sure what you're seeing? Human-animal hybrids?
I wish I wasn't sure. Ian Kowalski is here, fused with a pig. He's conscious but can't speak properly. We need immediate medical response. Both human trauma teams and veterinarians. This is beyond anything in our protocols.
All available units redirected from Highway 18. ETA 20 minutes, Sarah. Can you secure the area until then?
We're searching for Riley now. The victims are stable, but altered. I don't even know what to call them. Basement search reveals more victims. Woman partially fused with a dog. She recognizes her name when I say it.
Found Maria Santos, missing 3 weeks. She's integrated with some kind of bird. Wings where her arms should be.
Surgical notes everywhere in Riley's handwriting. Experiments on consciousness transfer. Maintaining awareness during transformation.
There's a larger room through the back. Glass tanks with figures suspended in fluid. Some of them are moving.
Document everything, but don't disturb anything. We need this evidence preserved. Medical teams will be here soon.
Sarah, I found a smaller table, clearly used for a child-sized subject. I can't examine this further.
Ray, step away from that area. We'll let the forensics team handle it. Some things you can't unsee.
The sounds from the tanks. It's like crying but distorted. This place is a house of horrors.
The notes describe the fusion process. How he combines human and animal DNA. It's detailed like a scientific paper.
Everyone stay focused on the task. We need to identify all victims. Check for any signs of life.
I'm seeing surgical tools laid out like he was in the middle of a procedure. The table is still warm.
The tanks have labels with dates. Some subjects are years old. How long has this been going on?
There are financial records here too. Grants from unknown organizations. This wasn't just one man's madness.
Photograph everything thoroughly. We need to build a solid case. This will be a massive investigation.
The child-sized table. There are small restraints attached. I think I'm gonna be sick.
One of the tanks just moved, a hand pressed against the glass. It's still alive in there.
We need to secure this area better. Evidence could be compromised. Where are those medical teams?
Janet says they're 10 minutes out. We have to hold until then, but preserve any life we can.
I found more notes on Ian. Riley considered him perfect specimen for some advanced fusion process.
The crying sounds are getting louder. They know we're here now. Should we try to comfort them?
Don't touch anything yet. We don't know what contaminants are here. This could be biohazardous.
Ray, check the other rooms. See if there are more victims. Torres, watch the entrance.
Another room with storage freezers, full of organic materials. I don't even want to look closer.
The barn above us has noises too, scraping and dragging sounds. This whole property is active.
We've got multiple power sources here, generators and battery backups. He planned for long procedures.
This explains the electricity usage. Running all this equipment constantly. How did no one notice?
I think I found his main lab. Computers with research data, and surveillance feeds everywhere.
The subjects in the tanks, their eyes are following me. They're aware of what's happening.
We need to document the scope. This is bigger than we thought. There could be dozens of victims.
Focus on identification first, then preservation of evidence. We'll need experts for this.
The surgical notes are detailed, step-by-step procedures described. He was methodical and precise.
I can see Ian in one corner, fused with that pig but conscious. His eyes, they're pleading for help.
We should try to communicate, see if they can respond to questions. They might have information.
Wait for medical teams for that. We're not equipped to handle this. We could cause more harm.
There are medication charts too, dosages for keeping them docile and preventing rejection.
The air in here is foul, like chemicals and decay mixed. We need ventilation in here.
Windows are barred and sealed, probably to contain sounds and smells. This was deliberately hidden.
We've got enough for multiple charges, but we need to ensure survivor care. That's the priority now.
I found photographs on the wall, before and after shots of victims. This is trophy collection behavior.
One subject is trying to speak, but the mouth isn't formed right. Just gurgling sounds coming out.
We need to map this entire area. There might be more hidden rooms. This basement is extensive.
Everyone pair up for safety. No one goes alone from now on. This place is too dangerous.
The child table has small toys nearby, like he was trying to comfort them. The psychology here is twisted.
Medical teams are pulling up now? I can see their lights outside. Should I guide them down?
Yes, but warn them what to expect. This isn't standard trauma care. They need mental preparation.
I'll meet them at the entrance. Prepare them for the horror inside. This will test their professionalism.
The scale of this operation. He must have had help somehow. One man couldn't do all this alone.
The subjects are becoming agitated. With all the new people arriving, they might panic and hurt themselves.
We need to calm them down, maybe speak softly to them. Let them know help is here.
Proceed with extreme caution. We don't know their mental state, or what they're capable of now.
I'll secure the computer equipment. There might be evidence on drives. This could break the case wide open.
The medical teams are setting up. They're bringing in stretchers and gear. But how do we move these hybrids?
We need specialized transport. Maybe animal control vehicles? This is unprecedented territory.
We'll improvise for now. The important thing is saving lives. We can figure out logistics later.
The notes mention a master project. Something about perfecting the fusion. Ian was key to that somehow.
The crying has lessened a bit. They seem to understand we're help. Or maybe they're just exhausted.
We should document their conditions for the medical teams to review. It might affect treatment decisions.
Good idea, take detailed notes. But be clinical and factual. We need clear records for court.
I'm seeing dates going back years. The first experiments were crude, but he improved over time.
The tanks have monitoring equipment, heart rates and brain activity. They're all being kept alive artificially.
This is like a factory farm, but for created beings. The ethical implications are staggering.
We'll leave that to the philosophers. Our job is to secure and save. Then let the courts handle the rest.
The medical team leader is here. She looks pale already. This will be their worst day ever.
We need to coordinate carefully, so we don't overwhelm the subjects or contaminate the crime scene.
I'll set up a perimeter outside. Keep curious neighbors away. This can't get out to the public yet.
Agreed, we need containment, both physical and informational. This could cause widespread panic.
The evidence here is overwhelming. We've got him dead to rights, but we need to find Riley first.
The subjects are watching us. Their eyes are so human. This is the most disturbing part.
We're doing all we can for them, but we need to find the perpetrator before he hurts anyone else.
We'll split the team after medics settle. Some stay here, others search property. Riley can't have gone far.
I see you found my work. Through the hidden cameras, of course. You don't understand what you're seeing.
Who is this? Identify yourself. This is an official police investigation.
James Riley, at your service. And these aren't victims. They're evolutionary prototypes. My work solves transplant rejection through biological fusion.
Where are you, you monster? These are people you've tortured.
Officer, they volunteered initially. Well, most of them did. The work is too important for petty morality.
We have automatic weapons, Riley. Come out peacefully or we're coming in hard.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. There are fail-safes throughout the property. Destroy my work and you kill every hybrid here.
Sarah, Riley has to be somewhere on property. I'm checking the other outbuildings. Keep him talking in the main chat.
Be careful, Tom. He's watching us through cameras. He knows our every move.
There's a milk shed behind the barn. Never used it for milk, though. Padlock on the door looks new.
Could be where he's hiding. Wait for backup before entering. We don't know what weapons he has.
Too late, I hear machinery inside. Sounds like medical equipment? This whole case gets weirder by the minute.
Years ago, I was paralyzed in an accident. Doctors said I'd never walk again. Traditional medicine had failed me.
So you decided to play God? To mutilate innocent people? There's no justification for this.
I can walk again now, Detective. Repaired my own body through grafting. My success proves evolution can be accelerated. That man you call horse hybrid? He survived 6 months when doctors gave him weeks. The woman with pig organs lived 2 years longer.
And Ian Kowalski? Was he a success too? He worked at a hardware store, not a lab.
Ian was optimal for full fusion. His tissue compatibility was perfect. He'll live decades longer than normal now.
You're insane, Riley. Completely detached from reality. There's a special place in hell for you.
Sarah, I'm on scene now. The fusion between human and animal tissue, it's impossibly advanced.
What do you mean, Emily? Can these people be helped? Can we separate them?
Ian's human organs are failing. They can't support the pig's body mass. He has hours at most.
And the others? The woman with the dog, Maria with wings? What about them?
They're on paralytic drugs through IV lines. If we cut those lines, they could become violent. The tissue rejection should be killing them, but isn't.
I found him, underground surgical suite, beneath the milk shed, hydraulic floor panel. You're not going to believe what I'm seeing.
Tom, report. What's your status? Do you need backup?
Riley's here with 3 more victims, mid-surgery on automated tables. But Riley himself, he's a hybrid too. Upper body human, lower half, fused to 8 different animal legs. Horse, goat, cow, all connected by grafts and braces.
Is he resisting? Does he have weapons? We're coming to your position.
No resistance, he's just working, like we're not even here. He gave up without a fight.
20 years on the job and I've never... This case will haunt me forever. What kind of monster does this?
Emily, it's been 3 days. How's Ian holding up? Any change in his condition?
Somehow he's still alive, Sarah. Stabilized against all odds. His physiology shouldn't be possible.
What do you mean? Is there hope for separation? Can we give him his body back?
The fusion is complete at vascular level. Shared circulation, synchronized organs. Every separation attempt would be fatal.
And his awareness? You said his eyes follow movement. How much of Ian is still in there?
We don't have the technology to know. But as long as the hybrid body survives, Ian survives with it.
Riley isn't talking to prosecutors. Won't explain how he did any of this. We may never understand.
Some things aren't meant to be understood, just contained and never repeated. This case will change medicine forever.
Team debrief 1 week later. Riley's in maximum security psychiatric facility. No bail, deemed extreme flight risk.
The victims? The hybrids? What's going to happen to them? They can't stay in the hospital forever.
State took custody, a specialized facility. Some secret government research center. They're being studied, not treated.
I should have investigated Riley years ago. The strange purchases, the odd behaviors. This is on me. I failed this community.
Tom, we all missed the signs. Nobody could have predicted this. The important thing is we stopped him.
Stopped him from creating more victims. But what about the ones he already made? They're living in some lab now as specimens.
It's not ideal, but it's the best we can do. At least they're alive and receiving care. The alternative was much worse.
Detective, they won't let me see Ian. The government people took him away. They say he's too valuable for visitors.
I'm fighting this, Megan. You're his next of kin. You have rights. They can't keep him from you?
Is he even still my brother? The doctors say his brain is mostly human, but what does that mean?
He recognized his name when we found him. There's still Ian in there somewhere. We have to hold on to that hope.
They want to study him like an animal. Run tests, take samples, observe behavior. He's a person, not an experiment.
I'm calling the state attorney general today. This violates every patient right imaginable. We'll get him transferred to a real hospital.
Just got off phone with feds. They're classifying everything about Riley. We can't even talk about the case publicly.
What about the families? They deserve to know what happened. We can't just disappear their loved ones.
The feds showed me the facility. It's actually quite humane, surprisingly. Medical care, comfortable surroundings.
But they're still prisoners, Tom. Studied instead of healed. We saved them from Riley for this?
The alternative was euthanasia, Hera. The medical board voted on it. Keeping them alive was the compromise.
My wife's pregnant, due in 3 months. This case changes how I see everything.
We do the job we can with the choices we have. Sometimes there are no good options, just less terrible ones.
Sarah, I'm resigning from the medical board. I can't be part of what they're doing. It's just exploitation with better lighting.
What changed, Emily? You seemed on board with the research angle. Said we could learn from this tragedy.
I saw the video feeds from the facility. They're running stress tests on them, deliberately frightening them to study reactions.
That's monstrous after what they've been through. We have to expose this, Emily. This can't be allowed to continue.
The government owns them now, Sarah. Property of the state as unique biological assets. We didn't save them, we just transferred ownership.
I'm calling a press conference tomorrow. Let the public decide if this is right. Some lines shouldn't be crossed, even for science.
They'll destroy your career, Sarah. Classify everything, discredit you. You can't fight the entire system.
Watch me, Emily. Somebody has to speak for those who can't, even if it costs me everything.